Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we got Bow Wow, just Bow Wow. Alright? Jeezy's man on that Gucci Mane versus battle. Nas X, is someone's wife thirst trapping? Soulja Boy still with the beef and the Queen Bee? Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Hey yo, if this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button. If you're feeling any part of the content, man, we definitely appreciate that. Be sure to share us on your Facebook, your Instagram, wherever, man, social media, you know how we gets down, alright? Yo, that notification bell's waiting for you to touch it just in case you haven't, so go on and give it a tap. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, man, you know what to do. Hey, yo, I want to give a shout out, right, to the rap game Castro, who says, I'm about to head out to the hospital, but first smoking my last joint for a long time before my daughter is born. Tonight we watching Celeb. Yo, congratulations and much love and shout out to the newborn, man, and to you and the fam. Hey yo, much respect for that, man. We love to hear when folks is doing the whole family thing, man. That's definitely a good thing, man. Shout out to you, rap game Castro. Hey yo, Jay Morera came through talking about, man, yo, Celeb, you different, my boy. Always making reporters hold your beer, man. You think? Hey, yo, 3-5 Realty Team. Matter of fact, we're going to get to what 3-5 Realty Team said a little bit later. All right, yo, let's get this show on the road. Yo, Bow Wow, right, has provided his explanation as to why R. Kelly and 6ix9ine cannot or should not be canceled. Your boy Bow Wow stated, quote, how I would view him as an artist. He's almost like a rock star. When I look at him as the artist, right, what he does in his personal life is what he does in his personal life. But when I look at Tekashi 6ix9ine, I look at the artist. Close quote. Okay, look, I can see that, man. Your boy said he ain't into riding waves, but he continued and said, quote, we know the story. We see what it is. That's what it is. Cool. But that's not my business. But you know, the music is something separate. We all don't agree with what happened to R. Kelly, but I do still listen to his music at times. The artist, yes, I do. It's great music. Close quote. Look, R. Kelly music is great, right? I mean, I gotta admit, right? But what messes my head up is that, and this is just me, right? But if he was singing those songs and his preference is 15-year-olds, then were those songs made with teenagers in mind? You see what I'm saying? Like, I guess I can't look at it like that, because if we consider what may have been in the artist's mind, like I guess I can't do that. Look, the man is a great artist. You see what I'm saying? His personal life, though, is some real whack-ish. You follow me? Anyway, remember that versus battle between Gucci Mane and Jeezy? And Gucci made a statement about Jeezy's man, dig up your partner, I bet you he can't say ish. At least that's what I think he said. Whatever. Look, he said what he said was crazy, right? Now, Kinky B, who co-founded the CTE, Corporate Thugs Entertainment, with Jeezy in the early 2000s, had a major issue with what happened that night. Yo, take a listen.
That man, the United States of America, any street nigga lost all respect for that man. That fucking day. He lost all his street credibility that day due to the fact that I don't give a fuck when a nigga lose their life, man. Ain't no peacing up, my nigga. Never be peace, my nigga. Never ever.
Hey yo, your boy said the United States of America, the whole nation itself, any street ninja lost all respect for that man that effing day. He lost all his street credibility that day due to the fact that, I don't give a F, when a ninja lose their life, ain't no peacing up. There'll never be peace. Never, ever, close quote. Yo, we can completely understand this man's sentiments. You follow me? But, I mean, it was quite the situation, though, right? If you really think about it, let's keep it real for a second, all right? Someone went into a rapper's house, right, who already told you that he kills people, and you went into his house anyway. And, you know, he's from the South. Look, 3-5 Realty Team did come through in our comments, right? And they made a very interesting statement. They said, the truth is even regular folks own and carry weapons. They hang out with friends and shoot guns to and on hood. If you jump on one of those guys, they may also shoot, and it could be murder or justified homicide. And we aren't necessarily hypocrites, but more so tribal. If we see someone as part of our tribe, they may be in the right as long as it's a crime against the opposition. And everyone has a loyal following, some bigger than others. See, I thought that was an excellent point. Look, in case you don't know, right? Everyone in the South, white or black, is strapped. You have to go about it like that in your brain, man. If you enter a Southern person's house, there is a super high probability, right, that they gonna shoot you. White or black, it don't matter. Oh, he's an old white guy. We could rob him. No, you can't. Alright? He goes to the shooting range with his 10-year-old every day, so his son might body you. Follow me? Look, I know teachers, right, from the South, right? Like, that told me, they was like, yo, there are teachers walking around here right now with body counts. Guaranteed. You follow me? I'm like, damn, man, is it you, my dude? Look, cut to the teacher telling the student, do I gotta come to your house and pay you a visit? You see what I'm saying? Parent-teacher conference with the teacher blocking bullets with their briefcase. You follow me? Anyway, my bad. You know I get sidetracked, man. You can't send me on an urgent mission to the store. Jeezy's man, right? Yeah, that's who we talking about. Jeezy's man tried to rob Gucci Mane, and it was lights out. Then, at the versus battle, Gucci mentioned his man, who technically shouldn't have tried to rob Gucci to begin with. Look, be careful of the mission you're carrying now, because there's such a thing as playing with the wrong one. Look, don't play with dynamites around barbecues. You like, Celeb, where the hell you come up with that one, man? That wasn't even, hey, look, man, I don't care, all right? You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Look, but I understand where Kinky B was coming from, though. You follow me? It makes me think of that story, right? Where the dude in hell was like, hey, yo, can you tell my brothers, don't come in? You see what I'm saying? And the response was like, they could read, can't they? Look, we don't got to tell them nothing. You like, I ain't never heard of that story. Man, it's in Luke, man. It's there. You follow me? Speaking of which, Lil Nas X. Hey, look, you need me to talk about this, man. Wasn't it your kids that was singing Old Country Road, man? Or Old Town, whatever, man? Look, I don't know what it's called, but your kids was singing that song about 2-3 years ago, were they not? Look, you thought it was fun. Oh yeah, we taking over country music next. No, the Satanist trolled you by making a catchy country song that your kids loved. Look, it had a stripper pole put right outside the closet and jumped out of the closet onto the pole and slid down the pole straight to hell and gave Thing a lap, whatchamacallit. Look, man, I tried to avoid this story, man, the other day. You follow me? Look, you kind of need to know this, though, real talk. Look, you're going to have to sit your kids down like, baby, remember that song you used to sing? Put your brother down. Put your brother down. Remember that song you used to sing, Old Country Town? Don't hit him with the stick. Remember that song, Old Country Road? Well, the guy that sings that hates God. Yes, the one that gives us air to breathe. Anyway, look, Lil Nas X and also collabed with what is it called, Mischief or something like that, to make Satan shoes. Now, the shoes feature a single drop of human blood in the air bubbles, which is disgusting, right? Pentagrams, and has 666 all over the joint, right? At least the pentagram's all over the joint. Now, of course, Nike was like, sued, we suing you. We see the swoosh, we're suing you. You see what I'm saying? And Lil Nas X was like, oh, I'm just playing, Nike, I'm just playing. Look, I don't think you could do that, all right? Now, Lil Nas X, apologies to Nas, all right? I mean, we sorry that someone has incorporated your name into their effery. Anyway, because I gotta wrap this story up. Lil Nas X has decided to troll, for those of y'all that only speak internet, and decided to troll those that love gospel music and Kirk Franklin, who's had quite the month already. Lil Nas X stated, quote, I'm gonna put Kirk Franklin on the Call Me By Your Name remix to even it out, you guys, close quote. Because, folks are hating all the demonic imagery stuff. I'm sure the demons are running around like, yo, with this dude right here, I don't even got to do any hard work. You see what I'm saying? Other spirits are like, oh, man, you got it good. You know what I'm saying? Your human is bad as hell. Literally. Anyway, Cardi B has stripped down to nothing but a G-string to show you her back tattoo and her hair. And my goodness, that's somebody's wife, y'all. Next story. We can't have y'all lusting after this. We can't have y'all lusting after this man's wife, man. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna have me explaining myself to the Lord like, oh, I don't know. I was just trying to give him the news. He gonna be like, you see that pole right there? I want you to hop on that joint and go straight down through the clouds. You follow me? I'm good. All right? We told you about 2 weeks ago, right? That Soulja Boy was getting into a Twitter beef with Randy Orton. Look, I cannot make this up, man. I'm not that creative. Soulja Boy, look, reality is more entertaining than television, man, by a landslide. Soulja Boy has been having a back and forth internet beef with WWE wrestler Randy Orton. Now, Soulja is on some old, yo, let me at him, I can take him. And you know, this world is strange, right? Who's to say he can't pull it off, man? Now, I don't put nothing past nobody. Real gangsters and street killers are taken out by guys you ain't never even heard of, man. Look, Draco went to Twitter, right, and started bullying Randy, talking about, quote, WWE scared of me. And Randy Orton, I guess, right? I mean, he was typing fast, but you know what he meant. Anyway, he said, Randy Orton pussy, which is short for pusillanimous, which means cowardly, right? You know I don't like to cuss, all right? It weakens my vocabulary. He continued and said, quote, they big cap used somebody else's name for ratings. I knew they was too fake to have me there. I slapped the ish out dude live. Look, he said live. Then 3 minutes, after, he came back and said, quote, you a B, Randy Orton, and I mean that. Coward. You see what I'm saying? Now, Randy responded by saying, quote, my penis is taller than you, weighs more too. Go to bed, you effing infant. Well, I hope you don't talk to his kids like that, man. Yeah, kids will take you there. You see what I'm saying? Go to bed, you effing infant. You're welcome for the booze. Go choke on a keyboard, close quote. Let me ask you a question. Did Soulja Boy see that and go to sleep? You knew he didn't, right? Soulja Boy responded by saying, bro, you wear thongs, leather thongs at that. Stop the cap, my money taller than you. To be real, I think you scared of me. All that talk, I smack the ish out you. Close quote. Cut to a visual, a soldier slapping him, right? And little dingleberries coming out. Yo, I once saw a video, right? Well, forget it. Look, wouldn't it be funny if at WrestleMania 37, when Randy Orton was fighting The Fiend, and he's winning, then you see Soulja Boy run down the aisle, right, to the ring, slide under the bottom rope, and start going ham on Randy Orton? The crowd would go ballistic. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, let me round this off, right? And finally, the iconic Queen Bee, that is Beyonce, has had a storage unit, right? Burgled. Burglars. They broke into her storage unit. Who burgles Beyonce? That had to be an inside job. For someone to go directly to the unit. Look, you just walked in and went straight to the Queen's closet, man. I mean, come on, man. Now, law enforcement has stated, right, that the Queen's valuables were hit not once, but twice. And the culprits made off with her expensive handbags and dresses. You're like, well, what these cats doing with the dresses? Man, they trying to sell it, man. Come on. Cue the dude in the trench coat from Coming to America opening up his jacket like this.
You'll fly personal hygiene equipment I got here, man. And I got a hell of a hairdryer over here, too. Check it out.
Thief! Stop, thief! Now, supposedly, right, the thieves came back within a week and went through the entire 3-storage unit housed in the same facility. Now, these cats took handbags, children's toys, and photos belonging to one of B's stylists, right? Y'all didn't even get B's pictures. Y'all got the stylist pictures. Y'all took pictures, though? Man, come on, man. These cats are clowns. Now, apparently, these kinds of crimes are on the rise in the area, with thieves stealing clothes, family photos, and mementos from even Miley Cyrus's storage unit. I'm like, damn, man. You know it's bad when Hannah Montana is getting got out here in these streets, man. And you'll let us know what you think. Gucci Mane and Jeezy. That is Gucci Mane's man, Kinky B. Does he have a point in what he said? I mean, did Jeezy lose a lot of street credibility with what he did, man? Or did he man up and handle the situation on, from a mature perspective? Lil Nas X. I mean, what are your thoughts on that? And Soulja Boy with the beef, man. Do you think that this is actually going to turn into something at WrestleMania or something like that? You'll let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.